Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be drawing Goku. I think it's Ultra Instinct. Again, I don't know this. I think it's also an anime. The reason why I say that is because I did play some of the video games. I think it was like the PS1 or PS2 version. I don't know a whole lot about it, but I do know this character. And yeah, actually I'm pretty sure it's an anime of course, but again, I think it's the Ultra Instinct version. I'll just show you the picture. It is on my phone, but this is the one we're gonna be drawing. It looks pretty fun to draw. I was even thinking about going in and coloring it, but that would take way too long. So if you would like a colored version, I can leave this, you know, blank just for the drawing version, and then I can do a separate video of the colored. That way this is not gonna be like an hour long or something. But yeah, let's go right into it. So we're gonna start with a line like that. And if you saw my video I uploaded today, same advice goes to this one. You know, I recommend not starting too dark like I am doing. You probably want to do it lighter. But yeah, about this long. And you're gonna come down slightly, not too hard. And then bring it down right here. Okay, this is off topic, but his face is very small compared to his body. So bring it up, and he does have a jawline like so. So literally just gonna do up and then at an angle. And then his ear is like right here, which I'm not gonna worry too much about right now. Okay. So I do want to, you know, actually narrate this and give you guys the proper, you know, explanations and whatnot. So I don't want to rush this one. So I'm gonna go right into his eyes, or you know, his eyebrows. He's frowning, so you just want to come kind of like in the center and draw like a curved line right here. And then we're gonna go all the way up. And unfortunately, since I can't see some of his eyebrow, I don't know exactly what all it looks like because it's kind of covered up by his hair. So I guess we don't have to worry about that. But just do another line right here, leave this in between, which you can color that in. And then his eye, gonna be right here, just gonna draw a slight line. And then you do want to follow the eyebrow. So it's kind of like, since he's frowning, you know, it leads into the center of the face and the eye is kind of going along with that, if that makes sense. But yeah, we want to draw, I would even say this is like a rectangle kind of. And then draw a half circle right here. We're going to stop right there for right now. Go into his nose, which is like that. And his mouth is right underneath it. So just draw a you know, a straight line and then bring it down because he is kind of frowning. Okay. And then you can't see all of this eye either because it's covered up by some hair, so it's kind of good. So let's just make sure they're even though. Okay, and then draw in this eyebrow too. And I'm gonna just go ahead and kind of, you know, show where the hair would be. So you just want to draw a thicky bang. That's what I'm gonna call these. They're thick. I'm sorry, I'm very immature. But anyway, you wanna bring it up here to the center of his forehead and come out like this. And his hair is actually very interesting, so that's definitely something to look forward to. I'm not gonna worry about it right now though, so you don't have to either. But let's draw this in two before I forget. Okay. And now, while I'm at it, I am gonna give his eye some detail. So his eye, from what I can see in this photo, is just a line. You can draw like a little circle right here though, to kind of give it like a, you know, highlight. And you can shade it in. And again, while I'm at it, I'm just gonna shade this in too. Now for some reason, especially nowadays, people get really triggered or angry when someone talks a lot in their video. I don't know why I'm going off topic, but I mean, come on, it is their channel, it's their video. I guess it's something people do when they don't have much else to talk about. And even if that's not a good enough excuse or whatever, again, it's their video. The reason why I say this is because I did get a few people saying, like, stop talking so much, which, why is that such a big deal? It just kind of frustrates me. But anyway, back to the video. His ear detail is not, it doesn't look like this, so forgive me, but I'm just gonna make it, you know, my version. You can do it the way it's supposed to be, but yeah. Okay, he does also have like a lot of, I think it's cut marks or dirt, I don't know, but I think he just got out of like a fight or something. But just like some of the other characters I've been drawing, this is something that, you know, I should probably watch. It looks pretty interesting anyway. But let's go right in with his neck, which is also interesting. So he's got a lot of muscle, at least in this version or photo, but you're gonna come down from this ear like that, and then it's gonna have like a bump right there. We're gonna do this part later, but let's go over here and bring it down like this. So many muscles and whatnot. Okay, and right here, I'm gonna bring this down too, and that leads into his actual, you know, biceps and whatever. So right now, again, I'm just sketching these in. And then we're gonna go in here, bring this down, and then you're gonna come up like so. Do it again, and then right here, we're gonna draw his nipples, which is just a circle like that. And then the best part, at least in this video, I will shade it. But again, if you like a colored version, when I do color, I can just erase it or go over it, either way. But I do want to make this video, you know, have detail, and I want to actually shade it. Okay. So we're gonna finish over here too, but then we're gonna go back up to the hair because I kind of left that out. Okay. So over here, we're gonna draw. The best tips I have is, I mean, it looks like you could even use circles if you do those. You know, that I do recommend that. I just use shapes again, like I've said before. So bring these two down, and then you're gonna come out from that, like these are overlapping it, and then you're gonna come down right here, and this is where his arm would bend, and then there's his elbow. And then he is wearing something right here. Let's just call it a bracelet for right now. Okay, now back up to his hair, and I did make a mistake. His ear should be bigger than that. Much bigger. The ear does not look great right now, so let's not worry about it. Okay, so from these two strips of hair, we're gonna come out right here, and so right here from this one, we're gonna come, and then it's gonna come out like this. There's a lot of them, so prepare yourself. Right here, you could even do, it kind of looks like a spike. If that kind of helps you guys out, you can literally just draw a spike. And then of course you can like erase that. And then here's another one in the back. Okay, and then there's another one right here. And then there is like a little spot right here, like it's the shape of his head coming in. And at this point, I'm just kind of going along with it. So if you have struggles with this part, you can pause it. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring this one out. Bring this one up, and then it's gonna end right there. And there's this hair, crazy, which I will shade this into. Okay, and go back down to his body. He does have a six-pack, it looks like, so that's interesting. So I need to make his body a little bit more wide. I made it a little bit too thin by accident. But I do have to shorten this video like usual. I don't want to make it too long, so forgive me, but I'm probably gonna have to pause this for right now. Perking it up and come back and tell you what I did. Okay, so I kind of did perking it up some. We're gonna come in with his clothes. I don't know what in the world he's wearing, but looks pretty torn up and everything. So unfortunately, I don't know how to explain this very well, but just draw a whole bunch of, you don't even have to be perfect, really. You can make it look like grass. But there is another layer underneath. And it does not show the rest of his body much. Just gonna draw two lines underneath, and then he is wearing those orange pants or whatever. Sorry about all the background noise, my window is open because it's so hot here. But yeah, let's go in with his hands now. They are in a fist, so let's kind of take this part slow so you guys can follow along. So you're going to come down, and this is his thumb. It's going to be a few creases or, you know, whatever. Now obviously because it's in a fist, you're not going to see full, his full fingers. And you can draw his knuckles right here. And then the best part, we'll shade that and make it look, you know, realistic, kind of like it's actually, you know what I mean. But his other hand is actually turned, so you can see his thumb is over here. And that's bent as well. Pretty much about it for that. You can definitely take more time on that. I literally just sketched that in. Okay. I can't get the full thing in, unfortunately, because of the position. And there's a lot of noise in the background. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I finally got a way to get rid of that background noise. Okay, but I'm not going to explain the pants too much. You don't really need to worry much about that part, unless you, of course, want to, but I'm just going to, you know, just not worry about it, for right now at least. But there is the full body. So let's go in and start shading. I'm not going to do it exactly like the photo, only because that is nearly impossible, but I'll try. So you're going to leave a sliver right here, like a little, you're not going to color that part in, so just go over this, and then there's going to be another one right here though. And then bring it in. And again, to save time, I'll have to pause some of it, but I just wanted to get you like a rough idea of what is going on. This is the technique that they use for shading hair. Again, the colored version, I would just erase this and or just go over it because it's black, but I'm just going to do these three and then do the rest off camera. Again though, anytime you're welcome to pause and kind of catch up or just look off of, you know, do whatever. But that's what it's kind of doing. I'm trying to do that throughout all of these pokies, these spikes. So yeah, one moment and I will finish. Okay, so I got the hair for the most part shaded in. It kind of does look sloppy, but I can perkin that up later. I wanted to go down and start shading his face, his body, etc. I'll do some of that on camera and some off as well though. So just right here we're going to draw a strip. It's going to be shaded. You can even use your finger. There is a shadow on his nose as well, or beside it. one under here, kind of like a, you can even draw like a square and then shade it in. Shading is everything, of course, in my opinion. It gives it, you know, that look to it. It makes it look more, just not flat. I think you all know what I'm trying to say. So anywhere there is hair though over the face, you do want to draw a shadow underneath it. And then under, whoopsie, under his neck there is also, of course, a shadow. So yeah, just wanted to come back and kind of show you guys. But I'm gonna do some of this off camera, so you can see me as I'm going and then you can follow along. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so now I just want to finish it off here with the shading on the glove things and this, and then the pants, and then we're pretty much done. So I just like to darken it up, and then you can even use like this effect, because sometimes I do that when I, you know, want to give it, it's honestly like a, I think it has a specific term for it, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, since we're pretty much done, I'm just going to start, you know, kind of ending it off here. Thank you for watching. This was kind of, this was not requested, by the way. This was just something that I wanted to do. I know that for sure Dragon Ball Z is definitely, you know, popular. Again, I've played some of the video games. It was really fun, actually. I've played Naruto too, and yet I don't know much about the anime. That doesn't make sense, but hang on, before I continue with that talk, what I would recommend, since this part up here is blue, I would make this the more dark part, and this under is orange, so you don't want to make it as dark. But yeah, I'm gonna go in and darken things, give it shadow, and just finish up so we can see the end result. Okay, so I'm finishing up with the pants now. I do apologize if you wanted like me to do all this in real time, like even the pants and the shading, but you gotta keep in mind, you know, not everyone has time for like a 20-minute, well, this has been 16 minutes, but you know, some people just wanted to know how to draw him and get the basics in, so I do apologize if you wanted to see the full thing, but that's why I also gave an option for like coloring, you know, a separate video on that. But that's pretty much about it for this video. Usually, and I haven't done this on my videos, at least for a while, I don't know if I ever have, but I'm just going to go ahead and sign his name. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I always like to sign it. If you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and if you have not, please subscribe. I am trying to become a lot more active. I'm always looking out for requests, so if y'all have anything you want me to draw, giving you tips and how to draw it you know, properly, or just how to draw it, again, leave a comment. That's what my channel's about for the most part. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be back with another one soon, and I'll see you next time.